Here at the start of the video, I want to warn everybody that this is just a demo. I only played the game for an hour. I did not beat the entire game. And that's because I kept losing. I kept dying in the swamp area over and over and over again. And eventually I got to the point where I died so often, I decided to just quit and stop playing the game. That's why this is not a complete playthrough. It's just 1 hour long. And that's why I'm calling it a demo. So, with that warning out of the way, here's the video where I did make an attempt to beat the entire game. Hey everybody, I'm Arglefumph. I am playing The Land Before Time. This was a Game Boy Color game made in 2001. I tried playing the game yesterday and I only got to like level 5 or so before I died completely. It's the standard platforming game where, you know, you have to go to the right-hand side of every single level. We're going to start with level number 1. A is jump, B is attack, and we want to collect tree stars, which is nice because it's a Land Before Time. So the bottom right-hand corner says how many tree stars we need in order to beat the level. And look, Cera dances if I don't do anything. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. The number in the middle, bottom middle of the screen, that's how many tree stars we have currently. So if I grab this tree star here, it goes up by 1. Lower left is hearts, so that's how much health we have. If I get hit, I got hit right there. I lose a heart. It's very sad. And if you lose all your hearts, basically, you're kicked out of the game. It's like, okay, guess what? You're done. You do have the option to continue like 3 times, and then you're done for real, and you can't play the game again. You have to restart over from the beginning, or use one of the passwords, and the passwords are weird. I'll explain when we actually get to the passwords. So here, basically, you just go to the right. You can either go all the way back left to get the remaining tree stars, which is what I'll do here. Or you can continue right to the exit. You have a choice in this level. So here are the enemies. The enemies are flyers. They look like Petrie. I don't know why Petrie is an enemy in this game. Like, okay, Petrie can be annoying, yes, but I don't think he's the type of dinosaur who would try to kill Cera. That makes no sense. Okay, there's a tree star. There's a tree star. Ha! Killed that scorpion. Jump up here for another tree star. Tree star there. And that's it. That's the end of the level. Woohoo! Okay, so I don't know why it says world results when it's clearly level results, but whatever. We've got 12 tree stars and 4 health, meaning 16 points overall. And now for level number 2. So, we're in the desert in this game, and I don't know why. I have no idea why Cera's in the desert by herself. That makes no sense. That's an enemy. So with that enemy, you can't really attack it. You just need to run left to avoid it. Yeah, they don't really go through the desert in the Land Before Time movie. Well, actually, it's a movie series. I did do a video reviewing all 14 or 15 Land Before Time movies. So there are a lot of Land Before Time movies. So movie number 5, they go through the desert. Yeah, they do quite a bit before they land on the mysterious island. And you know, maybe that maybe that's what we're supposed to be going through here, but I doubt it. I think it's more likely they just had, like, a desert. Oh, come on! How did I get hit by that enemy? I totally hit that enemy, not got hit by the enemy. Urgh. I think it's more likely they had a desert. You can press up to look up, and down to look down, and looking down to look down is not very helpful, because notice how far I fell. Way farther than I could see when I looked down, so that was not very helpful. I almost accidentally hit that scorpion, and that would have been sad. Back to what I was saying. I think that basically the people who made this game, they just had a desert area already prepared, and they're like, sure, fine, we'll just throw it into this game, even though it doesn't really fit. Trying to dodge that enemy there. Okay, good, got it that time. I think maybe jumping over the enemy is what you're supposed to do there. Okay, tree stars over there to the left. So jump on top of this thing. Get our tree star. So looking down, and yeah, looking down didn't help super much because it didn't quite show this enemy great. And hey, guess what? I got an extra heart. I don't know what I did to get an extra heart. I got a tree star, correct, so that was tree star number 12. So is that... Oh, great, and I just lost my extra heart. You saw, I was attacking the enemy, and the game didn't say I attacked the enemy. Maybe it's for the best if you just hold down the attack button like that. You know, my guess is that I got every single tree star in the level, and that's why I got an extra life, extra heart. Okay, so total points is 31. But because this game is so nasty, I am going to save. Gonna save my game here, that way I can reload it. Whereas, if you're playing this game on the actual Game Boy Color, that's not an option. You are supposed to use the password screen, which I think we'll get to when we finish with this level. Alright, so over here we've got an enemy. Okay, that was me just attacking all the while. Drop down to avoid. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. So here's an area where we have to do some jumping. Like, okay, I jump here, grab that tree star, jump over here, jump over there. But you can just hold down the A button too to constantly jump, just like I can hold down the A button to constantly attack. Yikes! That Petrie character changed its flight pattern. Oh, and I have to fall down here to get tree stars, right? Yep, there's one. There's like a pillar of sand. I don't know what it is or why it's there, but I can easily hit it with my tail and get rid of it. Whoa, okay. I was able to run through the rock there. I don't think the game expects me to do that, because well, that's weird. Because this rock I can't run past. I can run past this rock, but like this rock I can't run past it. So those rocks look exactly the same. Sorry, they do. So I don't know why some of the rocks I can run past and then other rocks I can't. Well, here I'm clearly going to have to jump on top of the platforms to go to the right. Bad jump there. Okay, again, holding down the B button. Looks like I should be able to just jump here without having to fall down. Nothing up. Something below, it looks like it's tree star and a snake. Yikes. And then another pillar, which I just destroy, huh? What? I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Tree star. Yeah, that tree star was unfair. That enemy guarding that one tree star is like impossible to dodge. I am trying to get all the tree stars here, because hopefully that'll give me an extra life. Oh, come on! That was a case where it's basically just fall on top of the enemy and lose a life. There was no option there. Grr. So maybe, like, the requirement is different. Let's see, this must be the last tree star of the level, so let's grab it. And did that give me an extra health? No, it did not. It did not give me an extra heart. So maybe the requirement is you have to get all the tree stars in a level and not get hit at all. And then you get an extra, like, life. So here's the password screen. Yeah, that's the password screen, and that's what you're supposed to use to get through the game. There's one like every 4 levels or so. That's just kind of a hard password screen to memorize and get done. Sorry. But yeah. So like I could enter that password here and start the game from this level. And that'd give me a full set of lives. That'd be nice. But it wouldn't keep my score of how many, my total score. So if I really cared about my total score, then I could not get it. There is definitely stuff up there. And, like, stuff down here, but look, I can't see the ground. So if there's an enemy on the ground waiting for me... There is. Easy enough to avoid that enemy. It's a tiny enemy. So here we're jumping back and forth. That's a cactus. Why is there a cactus? A cactus that shoots spikes at me. I still don't know how to reach that really high up area because there don't appear to be any platforms I can jump on. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there's a left and right platform. We'll see those later on in this level, I think. What was that? That was a game over. See, that's a game over. And yeah, we can continue or not. So let's see. That password was yellowish. Like, I can't really see the color unless I move my cursor off of this thing. Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this password selection screen is kind of terrible. Okay, so yellow, gray, blue, gray. They try to make it so each color is a completely different dinosaur, making it a little bit easier. This one was green, so where's the green enemy? I don't actually see. There's the green. Okay, and then this is going to be gray. Yellow. And red. Yeah, I feel like a 4-digit password would have been just fine. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so, well, it's a very good thing I made it all the way to the first password screen before dying. Hooray! Yeah, definitely just do a 4-digit password. You know how many passwords there are in this game? I don't. I think there's like 3. I believe the way this game is set out is that we have Cera, and then we're gonna have we have like these 4 levels with Cera, and then we get to have like 4 levels with Littlefoot, then maybe 4 levels with Spike, 4 with Ducky, 4 with Petrie. Please, that would make sense. Yeah, Cera can't really jump very well. Oh, come on! Those cactuses are mean to poor Cera. In addition to her not jumping very well. Okay. So I'm waiting here. Yes, there we go. There's a floating platform, which Cera can use to get that random tree star in the middle of nowhere. Very sneaky. But hey, I've already got 8 tree stars, and I need to get 9 to beat the level, so that's good. Wait for the cactus to shoot out its evil cactus spawn. There we go. Oh, more floating platforms. Whoa, okay. That was the game just going, stop, stop. Oh, Petrie. Okay, managed to attack Petrie there. Looking down. Good. Hopefully I can just go back left and recover the various tree stars that I didn't get because I went in the upstairs area. And only one tree star is there in the downstairs area. Okay. Let's see, I gotta destroy this. Attacking that enemy. I'm gonna see if there's a tree star up on top of these things. Is it just a pyramid? Oh, darn. I was kind of hoping to collect all the tree stars and get an extra heart. But that's not the case. Okay, here we go. There's more to this level. Aha! What on earth? Why do we have a... Okay. What is this log? It's just a floating log? That's it? I wonder why it's a different color. It does look like we could just fall down, and there's a lot there. No, that is not what you're supposed to do. Let me just load my save file here, my save state, and restart this level. Whoa! Check it out! We found Littlefoot. You have found Littlefoot. Woo! Okay, so Littlefoot is not too far from the password save screen. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That was probably my best level yet. Hooray! So this level, I think we can play as Littlefoot. We'll find out. Oh yeah, that's right. So this is where I stopped playing when I played the game on my own. Here's Littlefoot here. This is Littlefoot's attack. Do you see anything? No, because Littlefoot doesn't have an attack. I guess Littlefoot can dance. Let's see Littlefoot dance. Will Littlefoot do the same dance that Cera does? Yeah, so when you press B to attack, Littlefoot just does nothing. And Littlefoot doesn't dance! Wow, so Littlefoot is kind of an awful character. Why? Why? Okay, so this is how high Cera jumps. Let's see how high Littlefoot jumps. Littlefoot jumps significantly higher. Okay, not super significantly higher, but Littlefoot does jump higher than Cera, and it looks like we can't just jump onto the platforms there. Ooh, yeah, so it looks like we'll probably have to jump on the platform from the far left-hand corner, and then just keep jumping. It looks like this is going to be a never fall to the ground challenge. Ow! Yeah. Why are there giant spiders here? So yes, this level is definitely a jumping challenge level, which I guess makes sense. If Littlefoot is our new jumping character, might as well have a jumping level. Whoops. Okay, so I only got so far jumping through there. Let's go back to the start of this level. This is the start, right? That's the start. Okay, great. It's a giant frog. What is that? Okay, so switching from Littlefoot to Cera in order to fight the enemies is not a good plan because it's too slow. So I need to switch to Cera over here. And then do my attack here. So that's how you're supposed to do it. It'd be nicer if we could switch between Cera and Littlefoot instantaneously. And then here's that jump that I could not make going from right to left. Switch to Cera. It looks like while you're switching characters, you can't get hurt. So that is at least a little bit nice. Because it takes like 2 seconds to switch between the two characters. I wonder if I could use that to avoid getting hurt ever. Just take advantage of that invulnerability period. This looks like this is the area I was in when I jumped up from the bottom. Oh, man. Okay. Red Frog. Hope for Red Frog to go away. Make the jump. Switch to Cera. Attack Red Frog there. I thought I saw whatever that random pillar of death is. And I only have 10 tree stars, and there's nothing to jump to there. I guess Littlefoot can push this. Oh, what was that? Clearly a puzzle. Okay, so this is Littlefoot's other ability, is pushing things. Okay. Fine, whatever. Let's see, jump over here. Switch to Cera. Looks like there's stuff below. But it looks like there's also lots of stuff over here up top. Great, I got extra health there. Oh boy. Ah, no, oh. Okay, well then, I have no idea what gives you extra health because clearly I didn't get all the tree stars in a level. Maybe it's just something like every 50th tree star you get an extra life. Except 50 seems wrong, so let's go with 30 or 20. I don't know if anybody's actually been counting. This looks like there's nowhere for me to jump, so just get Cera ready and going to defeat the enemy, and there's the exit. So that's a rough level if there's 12 tree stars, and you need to get 10 of the 12. Lots of jumping. Pretty tough. Okay. And now we're on level number 6. Great. So what is this map, by the way? This map looks nothing like the Land Before Time movies. I hate to say it, but those volcanoes in the lower right kind of look like Land Before Time, but where's this? This is like a desert. Oh, we have the desert area, and now we're in some sort of water swamp area. No idea where this is supposed to be. Like, there's no location like this in the games. I mean, in the movie. In the movies. I guess there kind of is one in movie number 10. There's a little swamp area that they go through. Specifically, Cera goes through it. Cera and the others, because Littlefoot is sort of separated from them. Alright, I don't want to go exploring too far to the left there. I mean, too far to the right, because it looks like we've got a jumping challenge over here to the left. Let's wrap up the stuff over here on the left before continuing to the right. Oop. Fell down. I mean, the graphics do look nice. I mean, those look like trees. It's just, that's not a location from the movie, so what is that? I guess there kind of is a swamp in the first movie. The area where they first meet the shark tooth, right? Because they're playing in like this bubbly area, playing with a hopper, which is a frog. And Cera's like, hey, that's my hopper. And Littlefoot's like, I saw him first. That scene. But, like, the memorable location in that scene is afterwards when the T-Rex shows up and they have to go through these, like, thorny areas. And that would be good for a video game. You could have, like, a maze and stuff. Yeah. So, in conclusion, I don't know where this is supposed to take place. Yeah, but if I had to make this game, that would be definitely a location that would be cool that I would make. Like that. Whoa! Oh man, guys, I just found a little skip there. By getting hurt, I managed to bounce myself on top of that platform. So, oh come on! Boo! 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 Let's try that again. I guess there kind of is like a swamp tree area. Also later on in the movie where Cera, like, Matt, she gets to meet Ducky and Petrie for the first time, and she's like, I saw the sharp tooth! Sharp tooth! That scene. But there are no, like, trees like this, which is a plot point that they don't have any green food. They don't have the tree stars that they can eat in this area. So, yeah, kind of swampy area, but this area has way too much foliage for to match that particular scene in the movie. Okay, here I'm gonna drop down, grab that. Oh! Okay, so I've got to be really careful about those dripping things. And, okay, it looks like I can't jump. Yeah, I couldn't jump anywhere there. I don't see anything down here that I missed. I don't know what those dripping things are. Spiders dripping venom, I suppose. Oh, I thought I could jump over that enemy, but it looks like that was not an option. So I'll just hit that enemy. Doesn't look like there's anywhere here that I can really jump up to the platforms. Yeah, Littlefoot can't dodge. And he can't jump up those platforms. And he's dead again. How much of the video is going to be just this singular level? Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is not going well. It's mostly just those spider things dripping from the ceiling, because you can't anticipate where they're going to show up. It looks like there's randomness in terms of where they show up, so it's just either dodge or die. Those are your options. Yeah, too bad they don't fall in a predictable pattern. I guess you could say they fall in a predictable pattern in that it seems to be one every, like, 3 seconds. But the spider's location keeps changing. The spider keeps going back and forth, left and right. And obviously, you know, when I'm at the bottom of the screen, I can't see where the spider is. So if I'm down here, I don't know if the spider's going left or right. I can't tell. I can't see. So I can't use that in order to dodge. I don't know what that enemy was. It's like a falling strawberry of death. And that was spider stuff dropping from the ceiling, even though there's no spider there. Oh, okay, thanks, game. Thanks. Yeah, there's no spider up there, but we still get spider doom. Great. It's like a Spider-Man villain's worst nightmare. And here is a spot where we can't really jump up anywhere. Yeah. So we'll go right slowly. Try to find a spot where I can jump up. Not there. Cera, go like this. Oh, come on! What was that? That was like something out of nowhere, just saying, hey, take that, it's death. Alright, there's another tree star. Oh, I see, this is how I'm supposed to reach those high up areas. Using Littlefoot's pushing block. So, I guess I can try to be thorough. No! Oh! Why? Why? I wanted to be thorough and just go to the left there. I guess I could continue. Alright, so now that I kind of have a great sense of what this level looks like, I should be able to go through it quickly, or at least I know what the start looks like. At Looks like that. You just go right, kill those enemies, jump up, get that one tree star. Can I hit this spider? No, spider's too tall. So then I go left, grab that tree star, do the spider dodge. I noticed that the spider is also dropping the venom in different areas. So, you know, instead of just always shooting from the left-hand side of the spider's body, sometimes the venom is coming from the right-hand side. Just to add a bit more randomness in where it falls. This is a part where I need to drop down to get the one tree star. Switch to Littlefoot. I think he can make this jump. He can. Jump over here for another tree star. Yeah, and this is like the halfway point where I can't reach these spots unless I go all the way to the right and push a block. Oop, gotta switch to Cera. And hey, what do you know, I could not avoid being hit by that enemy as Cera. Beautiful. Thanks, game. So now I'm going as Littlefoot. I'm pushing this block to the left, reaching that area that I just kind of walked through. Oh, does not look all that expansive. That spider. That is a tough spider to dodge. Okay, so that's it for that little area that you can only reach by pushing a block to the left there. I'm going to push this block to the right. Oh my gosh, Littlefoot can't push it right. He can only push it all the way left. Oh, so that means this area is now completely closed off to me. Ooh, that's just not fair. So I guess we're supposed to push that block to the right first, jump up through all of this area, and then we push it left to clear off the level. But that's okay, I've got 10 tree stars. I need 10 tree stars to beat the level. So, level's beaten. 13 points, that was like my worst level yet. Oh boy, now we get level 7. Yikes, that looks scary. What on earth is that? It's like a plant. Oh, man. Can Littlefoot jump over this enemy? Yes! Somehow that's a possibility. But yeah, I fell down to get the tree star there, but that means I can't get this tree star here, so I had to go back. That's why I went back. Okay, here, there's nowhere to jump to, so... Ooh. Oh, wait, there is! Oh, missed it. It's a platform. Wow. Ugh. Can Cera hurt these things? Like, I attack my way underneath it, which is odd, but hey, that's how it worked. Okay, so maybe I could just go back left here and clean up those things. Yeah, there we go. Here's that moving platform I saw earlier. Taking me to the singular tree star, which I missed. And that enemy hurt Littlefoot. Kind of unfair that it hurt Littlefoot there, but whatever. Do I want to go back and get that tree star? Fine, I will. Oh, come on. Just Cera attack her way under that enemy. Because apparently that's how you're supposed to do it. I'll just wait for the floating platform to return. Not a huge fan of how I can't look up or down on these floating platforms. Turn to Cera to dodge attack that enemy. Whoa! Wait, why did the enemy hurt me that time when last time it didn't? Arrgh! I don't understand the rules for these enemies. And I've got 1 health left, so I'm probably gonna die right here. Like, the fact that one's blue and one's green kind of indicates that they're different, maybe? Hopefully here I can just jump. What on earth is that? It's like a land fish. And it killed me. Dude. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. Alright, trying again. Let's see, I got the tree star, and then I go back. Now I'm gonna jump across these higher platforms here. I was trying to ride the moving platform there. How? So I could get that tree star. It didn't work. I'm just gonna have Cera go here. Looks like Littlefoot could jump this, yeah. At least get those 2 tree stars. Wait for that moving platform. I'm going to ride it to the left and then drop onto the other tree star from above. Switch to Cera here because Cera seems to be able to attack slide her way under that enemy. I don't know if it's because she's attacking or if it's because she's shorter than Littlefoot. Make that jump, Littlefoot. Yes. Littlefoot did and did not have to worry about that giant frog monster that I encountered last time. Oh, here's another frog monster. Can Cera attack it? Yes, she can. Great. Question, do I stand on the taller platform or do I stand on the bottom platform, which is farther to the right, in order to make this jump? It's the bottom platform. Alright, give me this. Give me this thing. Where's that? I saw that flying platform. Oh, I have to jump onto it. And there are definitely enemies below. I didn't see any tree stars or things below. Again, really wish I could see the tree stars. You know, I wish I could just look down while I was riding on one of those flying platforms. Looks like there's some sort of log there in the sky over there on the far left. Whatever, I'm at the end of the level, right? Oh, okay, this is where I can push more blocks. What is this? It's a yellow tree star. Oh. So because that's a yellow tree star, I think it gave me extra life, and Cera got hurt. So getting that yellow tree star, maybe that's it. Maybe some tree stars are a different color, and those are the ones that give you extra life and health. Kinda sick of this level. Okay. I think we can confirm this level 7 is a pain. Alright, I'm gonna ride this platform to the right, jump on top of that one tree star. Got it. attack under that enemy. Turn into Littlefoot here. Grab these 2 tree stars. Got hit by an enemy you just can't dodge because it just showed up right where I was. Great. Jump across the tops here. Switch to Cera. She can hit that enemy. Don't think there are tree stars below, so I'm just staying up top here. Grabbing that tree star. Again, like, switch to Cera to attack this enemy, maybe? Good, okay. Jump to this tree star. Jump to that platform going left and right. No! Just take 2 damage from that enemy. Just take it. Oh, and it looks like Cera can also push those blocks. Oh, and she got hit from behind too. So more enemy. Yeah, and that just sends you straight to the end of the game too, because you don't have that many game overs. You don't have that many continues. Beautiful. Thanks, game. Let's try again. So cruel that we're so close to beating this level and getting the next password, and that's when I got the game over. Ugh. At least I seem to be doing well this time. I wish there was a way I could jump up to the platform. Dodge attack underneath that enemy. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to avoid the seeds that get shot at you. Unless that was an enemy that you just couldn't dodge. Just at all. Unless I use the invincibility for the 2 seconds when I switch between Littlefoot and Cera. Again, like, why? What even is that enemy? Why are strawberries flinging themselves upwards and hurting me? Was this game made by people who hate strawberries? Are they supposed to be like hornets' nests and not strawberries? I guess the way to dodge them is to just be slow. Go slowly through the level. This to the right, so I can reach this upper area. Extra health. Oh, that wasn't extra health then. Then what was that tree star? Was it just a different color because the graphics demanded it? Anyway, we're at the exit. There was a tree star there, but we're at the exit. And here is a password. Oh, thank goodness. I'm using the password here to reset my lives and my continues. Definitely need it. Definitely need it. Okay, so we're still in the swamp area. Hopefully we'll find another character here, because we found, like, Littlefoot on level 4. Yeah. So because this is level 8, maybe we'll find another character. Another spot where we have to push things. Oh, come on! I really don't like it when games do that. Where it's like, okay, there is an enemy you could not possibly see. How are those enemies even shooting stuff at you? And that's another thing I don't like, whereas you just have to get hit when you land on that platform. there didn't appear to be any way I could attack that enemy. I was attempting to do the I'll jump on the left-hand side of the platform and then attack it. Yeah. Alright, so I am just guessing there's nothing at the bottom ever besides enemies, which has basically been the case here in these swamp areas. It's basically just been, you jump along platforms to the top. You don't actually do stuff on the bottom. Okay, I tried to attack that enemy with Cera. That did not work, so I'm just gonna run across on the bottom here. What is this? Oh, hey, that's a little platform you can jump on. It takes you up. That's actually not a bad idea. Kind of wish we had more of those. Kind of wish we had fewer of those, though. Fewer of those slug enemies. Gosh. This is the final segment that I had recorded. Well, I did cut out some footage from this. Probably like 2 minutes or so. But that's mainly just me entering passwords and then, like, loading and saving and reloading. But this is the final chunk here. And because I got mad and quit the game, I did not actually save my live commentary for this section. So I'll just make up some sort of live commentary here. So I don't know what these things are in the ground. Nothing like that is in the movie. It's like a squid tentacle from the ground, and that doesn't make any sense. Why would there be squid tentacles? Yeah, I think the main... Well, there's a couple of problems with this area, but the main one is that Littlefoot just can't attack at all. And you have to do this area as Littlefoot because Cera can't jump. Cera can't jump. So you're forced to, like, do all the complex jumps without getting hurt. And, you know, it's fine if you have to jump. That's where it's not fine, where an enemy we can't see is shooting stuff at you. It's like, how are you supposed to dodge? There's another one. Like, okay, I managed to dodge that one. That's good. But most of the time, it's like, you can't really dodge the attacks. Oh, and jumping over the enemy doesn't always work, as you saw there. I do like the platform that goes up and down. They really should have had that in the other levels, because, like, there were definitely places where it's like, okay, well, it's hard to go back left and right. Okay, there's the game over. Continue, yes. Yeah, it's too bad I didn't manage to get to the other characters, because I assume they're in this game. Like, I assume Spike. Spike is somewhere. Don't know about Ducky or Petrie, though, just because Spike is like the same basic body type as Littlefoot and Cera. Spike is as large as them, so, you know, when you've got Littlefoot and Cera programmed, it can't be that tough to get Spike programmed. But, like here, it's just tough to stand on the platform. I guess you do have to change the Cera. There we go. Hooray! I wish it was faster switching back and forth between Littlefoot and Cera. But imagine throwing Spike into the mix. Like, oh, switching between characters would be even more difficult. Yeah, and those strawberries dropping for the ceiling were dropping way too fast. It's basically just dodge. That hit there, where I got hit, nothing you could do about that. You don't have enough time to dodge. Let's see. Yeah, tried to jump attack that enemy. It worked the second time, but not the first, even though I did the exact same thing both times. That's just frustrating. Ah, no! I jumped to dodge that, and the game didn't count it, and that's also frustrating. It's just... yeah. This is why I rage quit the game. It's just way too frustrating. I'm sad. Because apparently, like, if you're good at the game, you can beat the game in, like, an hour. So, I'm glad I managed to get to the end of level 8, though, right? Managed to show off level 8. Level 9, more of the same, sadly. So Spike was not waiting at the end of level 8. Which is sad because Littlefoot was waiting for us at the end of level 4. And it'd be cool if, like, every 4th level we got to meet a new character. Yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be a great way to structure the game as opposed to just, oh, endless jumping. Oh my gosh. I don't know if a larger screen would make this game better or not. If you can see everything at the bottom of the screen and at the top, maybe that would be better. What on earth? New type of plant enemy, it looks like. And it looks like we can't jump up there. We're going to have to go to the new type of plant enemy. Okay, it shoots out to the left and the right. Okay, it shoots out in both directions. But yeah, this is where I die and get the game over and just quit playing the game entirely. You saw how long it took me to beat level 8. Okay, I did not want to do that again. Be nice if I had like a good save point right after level 8. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching me try out Land Before Time for the Game Boy Color. Sorry I wasn't very good at this video game.